As we discussed last week in our shorts, the Duchess of Cambridge became the patron of Rugby Football League and the Rugby Football Union today. It was one of the highly speculated patronages. A natural sportswoman, the Duchess of Cambridge takes huge interest in sports outdoors and its impact on our mental health. So it's not very surprising that she has few sporty patronages in her royal profile. A school-time tennis and hockey player, Duchess Kate has sailed from a young age and has long championed the physical and mental benefits of sports. To mark the new beginning, the Duchess of Cambridge joined a rugby training session at Twickenham Stadium, where she met England players, coaches and referees. Wearing her hair swept back into a high ponytail, the mother of three 40-year-old Catherine was in her element as she ran across the pitch, joined a scrum and even scored a try. About the new patronage, Kensington Palace said, "The patronage, which has been given to the Duchess by Her Majesty the Queen, closely aligns with Her Royal Highness' long-standing passion for sport and the lifelong benefits it can provide both within our communities and on individual level." A very interesting tidbit about this new patronage is that the royal household now has three patrons of the same sport but for three different nations. The Duke of Cambridge is the patron of Welsh Rugby Union, Princess Royal Anne is the patron of Scottish Rugby Union, and now the Duchess has become the patron of English Rugby League and Union. It would be very interesting to see all three royals cheering up three different teams at the upcoming Six Nations League that is set to take place later this month. We might see William and Catherine cheering opposite teams at the Twickenham Stadium on February 26th. During the visit, the Duchess of Cambridge was shown into Twickenham Stadium by women's team captain Sarah Hunter and men's team captain Courtney Lawes. She spoke to the members of England Square about their opening Six Nations match against Scotland on Saturday. The Duchess of Cambridge also spoke to the members of the women's team ahead of their Six Nations tournament and World Cup in New Zealand later this year, and heard about how the pandemic has impacted the sport over the last 2 years. She then joined the players for a skill session on the pitch run by head England coach Eddie Jones. The Duchess of Cambridge is one of the sportiest members of the royal family. She is already the royal patron of all England lawn tennis. We have seen her at the Wimbledon Championships almost every year since she became the member of the royal family and even before. Last year, she took over the Wimbledon presidential duties from the Duke of Kent. She is also the patron of Sportsaid and the 1851 Trust, which works with young people. The Duchess attended rugby matches in the UK as well as the Six Nations tournament in Paris 2017. To visit the stadium, Duchess of Cambridge donned the rugby kit. She was wearing an Umbro half-zipped upper with a matching drill pants, with Adidas Millie's Elite soft ground boots. In the video released by the palace, Catherine was wearing a sweaty Betty athlete hooded long-sleeve top with the Nike track pants. In other news, a team from Kensington Palace was spotted on Belize's largest island, Ambergris Caye, last week. It is being speculated that the advance party was there to make preparations for the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's Platinum Jubilee Tour of the Caribbean. The Queen is the head of state of Belize. If the Daily Mail's reports are accurate, then we can expect William and Catherine to embark on their first ever Caribbean tour this spring sometime. If you find the video interesting, please press the like button and subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more royal news.